English Grammar, Lesson 15. In this lesson, we're going to finish talking about how we report questions. Let's begin right away with an exercise to see how well you can spot a reported question in a dialogue. Exercise 1. Listen to the dialogue between Jennifer and Tim. They are preparing for a party. Try to identify two reported questions. Hello?
Hey Jen, it's Tim.
Did you talk to Rob? Is he coming to the party tonight?
Yeah, he asked what to bring. I told him it would be nice to have some more CDs.
That would be great. I like Rob's taste in music. How about Lisa? Did you talk to her?
Uh-huh. She said she'll be here. Oh, and she asked to bring her roommate along. I said sure. Is that okay?
Of course. We'll have plenty of food. Speaking of which, I need to get things ready. Talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Were you able to identify two reported questions? Take a close look. It was Tim who reported two questions. In the first, he reported Rob's words. He asked what to bring. In the second, he reported Lisa's words. She asked to bring her roommate along. But what were the original statements? Perhaps Rob asked, "What should I bring?" Or, "What can I bring?" Perhaps Lisa asked, "Can I bring my roommate along?" Or, "Is it all right to bring my roommate along?" Or even, "May I invite my roommate to come along?" You may have already noticed that in English, as in most any other language, there's usually more than one way to express the same idea. When we look at a reported statement, we can't always be certain what exactly the original words were. We express the same meaning in reported speech, but we don't necessarily have to use the same words or the same structures to do that. In this lesson, we'll practice reporting questions, and I'll teach you that sometimes we can report questions in more than one way. We'll practice using infinitives and something called a WH infinitive to report questions. In this lesson, we'll answer the following questions. What are infinitives? What are WH infinitives? How and when can we use infinitives to report questions? What are infinitives? Here are some examples. To go, to buy, to find. They're formed by using to plus the base verb. What are WH infinitives? They're simply a WH word, also known as a question word, plus the infinitive. For example, where to go, when to buy, how to find. Please note that why is not usually used to form WH infinitives. So how and when do we use infinitives to report questions? Well, when questions have modal verbs such as should, can, and would, we sometimes use infinitives and WH infinitives to report those questions. I say sometimes because it depends on what the modal verbs express. Let me help you understand by showing you some examples. Example 1. A request. "Mom, will you help me choose a birthday present for Becky?" asked Neil. Now how will we report this question? Neil asked his mother if she would help him choose a birthday present for his little sister. We could also say, Neil asked his mother to help him choose a birthday present for his little sister. Here, in the second reported statement, we have an infinitive. We lost the word if, we took out the pronoun she, we also took out the modal verb would, and we simply used to help, the infinitive. Example 2. Obligation. Neil asked his mother, "What should I buy Becky for her birthday?" Now, how will we report this question? First, we could try to report the question using as many of the original words as possible. Neil asked his mother what he should buy his sister for her birthday. We could also say, Neil asked his mother what to buy his sister for her birthday. The second reported statement uses a WH infinitive. It's a shorter statement. You can see that we lost the modal verb should, and we don't need the pronoun he. Example 3, a possibility. Where can I buy ballet slippers for my little sister? Neil asked his girlfriend. The first way we can report that question is Neil asked his girlfriend where he could buy ballet slippers for his little sister. The second way we can report the question, Neil asked his girlfriend where to buy ballet slippers for his little sister. The second statement uses a WH infinitive, where to buy. Again, you see a shorter statement. We don't have the pronoun he, and we don't need could, the modal verb. It's already expressed by using the WH infinitive. Let's try an exercise to check your understanding. Exercise 2. Report each question using an infinitive or WH infinitive. Example: When should I give Becky her gift, Mom? Asked Neil. This question uses a WH word, so we can use a WH infinitive to report it. When. We know we don't need the modal verb should or the pronoun I. We'll take our verb give and use the infinitive, to give. Neil asked his mother when to give Becky her gift. Now you try number 1. Can you please help me choose ballet slippers for a 3-year-old? Neil asked the salesperson. Answer: Neil asked the salesperson to help him choose ballet slippers for a 3-year-old. 2. Where should I hide the ballet slippers so Becky doesn't find them before her birthday? Neil asked. Answer: Neil asked where to hide the ballet slippers so Becky didn't find them before her birthday. 3. I want to make a birthday card using a picture of Becky and me. How can I do that? Neil asked his girlfriend. Answer: Neil said he wanted to make a birthday card using a picture of Becky and him, so he asked his girlfriend how to do that. We're coming to the end of the series on reported speech. We still have yet to talk about reporting commands and using other reporting verbs. Additional practice is available at EnglishCafe.com. My username is JenniferESL. The follow-up exercise to this lesson is now available. You can follow the direct link listed in the video description. That's all for now. Thanks for watching and happy studies.